ever imagined Bae Suzy not just as a queen of K-pop and K-dramas, but as an actual empress ruling her own empire? Well, hold on to your crowns, because Suzy is now in talks to star in a bold and exciting new K-drama adaptation of the hit webtoon, Men of the Harem. Stick around until the very end of this video, because I'll share everything you need to know. What the story's about, Suzy's possible role, what makes this drama different, and why this could be a turning point in her acting career. Let's start with the basics. Bae Suzy is already a household name. From her debut as a member of the girl group Miss A, she quickly became one of Korea's most popular idols. But she didn't stop there. Over the years, she's grown into a respected actress, taking on lead roles in dramas like While You Were, Sleeping, Vagabond, Startup, Anna, and Duna. Each role has shown a new side of her, and fans love how she keeps challenging herself. Now, Suzy is reportedly in final talks to lead Men of the Harem, and this time, she won't be playing the damsel in distress. She'll be ruling an empire. The webtoon. Men of the Harem is no ordinary love story. It flips the classic K-drama formula on its head. Instead of focusing on a king with multiple female concubines, this story centers on an empress who keeps a harem of men. Yes, you heard that right. A woman in power, surrounded by elite, attractive men who are all vying for her attention. The story is rich with drama, politics, betrayal, and forbidden romance. It's set in a grand fictional empire with all the royal tension and palace intrigue fans love. But at the center of it all is a strong female character who refuses to be broken. If Suzy takes on the role, she'll be playing the character of Empress Navier. In the original story, Navier is calm, graceful, and intelligent. She's been the perfect queen, loyal, wise, and kind. But her life changes when her husband, the emperor, suddenly decides to divorce her so he can marry another woman. Instead of falling apart, Navier makes a bold move. She agrees to the divorce and shocks the world by marrying the emperor of a rival nation. The twist? She does it on her terms. The story then follows her journey as she reclaims her power, builds her own court, and manages a group of influential men who become her inner circle. It's a character filled with depth, emotion, and strength. Perfect for an actress like Suzy, this role would be a major step up in terms of emotional complexity. Playing an empress means Suzy would need to show both vulnerability and authority, heartbreak and confidence. It's not just about wearing royal clothes or standing in a palace. It's about showing what it means to be betrayed, to rise above it, and to take control of your own fate. It's easy to see why fans are excited. Suzy has already proven that she can handle heavy, dramatic roles. In Anna, she portrayed a woman with a dual identity and a mysterious past. In Duna, she played a retired idol with a deeply emotional and realistic story. Taking on a historical fantasy drama like this would show yet another side of her acting talent. There's also something refreshing about the way Men of the Harem tells its story. In most dramas, especially historical ones, women are shown as queens or concubines who are caught in the middle of power games. This time, the woman is the one calling the shots. She has the power, the influence, and the final say. And that's something viewers don't often get to see. The Empress isn't looking for love to complete her. She already knows who she is. The love, the drama, the relationships, they come after she's already powerful. This kind of narrative feels new, modern, and much more empowering. Now, let's talk about the rest of the cast. Right now, only Suzy's involvement has been mentioned in the news. But fans are already dreaming up ideal actors for the other roles. In the webtoon, the Empress's harem includes a group of 5 very different men: a prince, a knight, a scholar, a spy, and a warrior. Each one has his own backstory and unique relationship with her. Imagine actors like Song Kang, An Hyo-seop, Hwang In-yeop, or Lee Do-hyun playing one of these roles. It could be the perfect blend of star power, chemistry, and storytelling. Casting is still in progress, but this drama has the potential to become a true all-star lineup. Adapting a webtoon into a drama can be tricky. Fans of the original comic have strong expectations, and there's always pressure to stay loyal to the source material. The characters need to feel the same, the emotional tone has to match, and the pacing has to work for television. But when done right, it can be magical. We've seen other successful webtoon adaptations like Itaewon Class, Business Proposal, and True Beauty capture the hearts of global audiences. If Men of the Harem keeps the core of its story intact while adding cinematic visuals and strong acting performances, it could become one of the biggest releases of the year. As of now, the drama is still in its early stages. Suzy has not yet been officially confirmed, but media reports say she's in final discussions, which usually means she's very close to signing on. There's no word yet on the director, screenwriter, or production company. However, with a name like Suzy attached, it's almost certain that big streaming platforms will show interest. Whether it ends up on Netflix, Disney+, or a Korean network like TVN or SBS, the buzz around this drama is already strong. Fans around the world are watching closely, waiting for updates. This drama also opens the door for deeper themes beyond just romance. The story deals with betrayal, personal growth, gender roles, and independence. It forces viewers to question traditional ideas of love and loyalty. And for Suzy, it's a chance to show how far she's come as an actress. From her early days playing sweet, innocent roles to this, a powerful empress shaping the fate of her empire, she's taken her career in a bold and exciting direction. Now, let's take a moment to imagine what this could look like on screen. Picture a majestic palace filled with gold and light. Suzy dressed in royal gowns, walking down marble halls with her head held high. Behind her, 5 powerful men, each watching her with a different mix of love, respect, and jealousy. Every glance has a story. Every word is loaded with meaning. Political schemes unravel behind the scenes. Emotions run deep. Loyalties shift. And at the center of it all is Suzy, strong, elegant, and in complete control. That's the promise of Men of the Harem. It's not just about love, it's about power, identity, and how one woman decides to shape her destiny when everyone else tries to write it for her. It's a story that feels both ancient and modern, and one that fans all over the world can relate to. If you're tired of the same old love triangles and damsel in distress plots, this might just be the drama that changes everything for you. So, will Suzy say yes? And if she does, how will she transform into this bold royal figure that fans already admire from the webtoon? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure. If Men of the Harem makes it to the screen with Suzy as the lead, it could be one of the most iconic K-dramas of 2025. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope this deep dive into Suzy's next possible role gave you all the details you were looking for and got you just as excited as I am. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Would you like to see Suzy as Empress Navier? Which actors do you think should join her harem? Let's talk about it! Hit that like button if you're excited for more K-drama updates.